Well, it got cold again here in Ohio. And I know it's not as cold as some places in the world, but to us here who don't like the cold, like me, it's cold. So anyway, oh, I hope this will thread on here. So you're about to witness me doing something I said I wasn't going to do. And excuse me, I got to get this hose hooked up here. Now I've already practiced this once already in that I turned on the hose and made sure that it works. Can't let too much water out on the driveway because it'll freeze. But anyway, I went to Home Depot and got some nice clean brand new orange buckets. And why? Because my babies need water. So I know that I said I would never, that I wasn't planning on carrying water. And truly at that time, I wasn't planning on carrying water. Unfortunately, I also wasn't planning on putting a water line in right away either, so. Although I should have been. So anyway, here I am now. Doing hand carrying water for the calves. And it's not that far, it's just, you know, 100 yards, not even 100 yards. A couple 100 feet. But I can carry 2 5-gallon buckets at once. I got them set up with a little heater in their water tank in there, so it doesn't matter what temperature the water is. It'll just take 25. We'll take like 20 gallons of water up to them. That'll be enough for them for today. So anyway, I know. I said I wasn't planning on carrying water, but sometimes you got to do what you don't plan on. All right, so I have reached a decision that I'm going to put a water line in out to the barn. It has to go from the house, and water comes in from the street and comes in like over here, and there's a bunch of shelves built across where the water comes in, and I don't want to mess with that. So I'm going to come around the corner and get out between the shelves, and there's like a false wall down in the basement there. I've already been down there measuring, and come up with 54 inches from the end of the foundation over to here, which is approximately where I have the shovel stuck in the ground. Doesn't have to be exact, but we'll do the hand digging part of this right here, and then we'll head straight out and go into the pasture, so we don't have to tear up all the yard, and we can get away from all the tree roots and stuff. There was a tree right there, but hopefully those roots are rotted off by now, or at least easy to cut through. And yeah, so anyway, we'll go through where the fence is going to be. We'll put the ditch on the inside of the fence. Then we'll poke a T out someplace, so we can have access to water for the water troughs for the animals that are outside. And then we'll put another one down that way, and then another one, let's see, where are we going to be at? Another one around the front of the big blue barn here, and that way we'll have access to water for in the barn and stuff. And then I'll run an electric line back through so that I have a place to plug in some the tank heaters and anything else I might need electricity for. So anyway, we'll get that done, and we'll get started on it here. I don't have a trencher here yet. My buddy does own a trencher though, and I know how to run it because it used to be my trencher, and I sold it to him years and years ago. So hopefully I'll still remember how to run it. And yeah, it's cold. I waited too long. Yeah, I waited too long. Crap. Anyway, here I go trying to dig. Oh, this is already frozen. That's great. Oh yeah, ground's already frozen. Perfect. Just perfect. I don't know. I might wait till I get the trencher here because that's gonna have to. I'm gonna put it on this side because when we come in with the skid steer, to push all the dirt back in, we're gonna need that. Oh yeah, it's off the dry. Well, this may be going to take a while. I might need some different digging tools. All right, well, I got like 6 or 8 inches down, and it's near impossible digging. At least for me it is. I don't know. But you know what? I can go get something bigger. So I'll be back. All right, you can hear it running. But we got the bigger, better tool for digging. So thank you, Mike, for allowing me to borrow this thing. Better throw that in the toolbox. Alright, so we're going to take this over and use this to dig the up by the house there, and then maybe we'll drop the boom in the ground and do a little bit of trenching with it. Alright. Alright, first gear. It's the only gear we need. There we go. That didn't work as well as I wanted it to. Put up more straight here, yeah. Stuff out of here so we don't knock it over and break it, because I'm just as likely to break this thing break stuff with this thing as I am to actually dig with it. I'm digging, but it's not very fast. You got to remember, these are John Deere controls, and I'm not used to John Deere controls. I'm used to cat controls. They're different. So anyway, well, we got it dug down in there. I don't know if it's 3 foot or not. We're gonna measure right now. We'll see. I don't think we're quite 3 foot yet. 31 inches. So we're getting close. Gotta dig another 6 inches or so. So I don't think you want to go for that ride. So anyway, I'll get on that and I'll get back with you here. I'm going to have to do a little hand cleanup right next to the foundation there because this thing isn't that accurate. But I'm going to take a break because my hands are freezing and I'm going to just go inside. What do you want? Look at you. Are you gonna be in my way here? Yeah, I think you are. What do you want? You want food? Huh? Oh yeah, you do want food. Hang on, I need to go get the Sheldon shield. Ugh. And the reason is, watch this. Get back. Get back. Now I need to get to the... Ah! Uh-oh, that's an issue. Could be a tragedy here. I have to watch him. He's likely to fight me for his food. Alright, so I got the food, and there's the cat. This could be a problem. Serious problem. Look at him. Look at him. You gonna let me put your food down without hitting me? I don't think you will. We're gonna do the Sheldon shield on you. Holy moly. It's like this every time I feed him. I have to fight him. I have to fight him for his food. And I don't even want his food. Alright, so there is our start to our water line. The water line will poke through the foundation down there at the bottom of the hole. And then we're going to trench out from here, go past the fence. In fact, I should probably be measuring this here now as I'll add a little extra when we get there. Alrighty. There we go. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to roll this thing through there. It needs a bigger wheel. Whew. To the edge of the door here by the barn. Okay, so if we do that, that's 542 feet. And then we add, I don't know, and we make it an even 600. That way we got enough scraps to, I wonder if they have 500-foot rolls. I bet they don't, but we'll see. Anyway, so the plan is we'll put a hydrant right outside the barn door here so that we can water anybody inside the barn. We'll put a hydrant down here by where this fence is going to be. That way we can fill the water tank that's going to be for this little paddock. And then we'll put another hydrant over on the, I'm going to split the rest of this into 2 pieces, and we'll put a hydrant that can service both sides. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Bob on the Farm. Today we are continuing to work on the waterline project. We're in the process of trenching right now, so I'll show you what we've done so far, and we'll get right to it. All right. Whoops. Although I do have to take the little tractor over and jump start the trencher because it just doesn't work any other way. So here we go. Oh, come on, baby, you know you want to go. You can't do that to me. I might have made a mistake and let this sit out overnight. And we'll just let it sit here and warm up for a second. Ah! Really? You can't be out of gas. I didn't use you for anything. What the heck here? Now you got gas. I don't know what the heck's going on here. I'm running out of 12-volt tractors. Okay, we'll try again. I don't know why it's so cold-blooded this morning. It usually isn't. Anyway, here we go. So the first thing we had to do with the ditching was locate the gas line that went through here. And boy, we looked and looked and looked, and we finally found it right down in there. So as luck would have it, it's just deep enough that we can just go over top with the water line and be safe. So anyway, then I picked up with the trencher. And we cut this hole all the way up through here last night. I don't know how far I got. I had something I had to go to last night, so I had to cut it short. We're going to go ahead and jump start that trencher now, and we'll let it warm up, and we'll get back to digging. Yes, we will. Were you even looking at me any of that time? I don't know. All right, here we go. All right, we're hooked up, I think. Let's go ahead and see if we can get her to start. Come on, baby. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. This thing likes starting fluid. We'll go ahead and do that. One moment, please. All right. So anyway, there's the air cleaner. Like starter fluid. That's all I gotta say to it about it. There you go. All right. much better for my ears. So this is where I cut the invisible dog fence. So we want to take the machine right through there and up to the house. Although what we'll do is we'll bring it down past. We'll bring it down past here. Then we'll go up there and dig across this way, and then we should be able to intersect. But right now, it's wanting to go the wrong direction on me. So we're gonna have to ride it for a while. Okay, so we are from the house out to this line that runs down the side here. And I just tried to dig this corner out with this little backhoe that's on this machine. It's almost not very good at all. Looks like we're to the hand digging portion of the project here, and that should be lots of fun. I have to go find my little ditch spade because that thing won't fit down in there because it's too wide. And so yeah, I gotta go look for that. So you can come along if you want, but I think I'm just gonna leave you here. All right, so we have got the upper portion trenched. We're getting ready to start this lower portion, which is the part that goes, well, it'll go down here around the corner up to the other gate area, and then cut across and put a hydrant in front of the barn. First things though, I got some hand digging to do up here, and you know, if it rains tonight, I don't want to have a bunch of mud down in the ditch. So it looks like I'm running out of time too, so I just have to make the best of what I got here. So yeehaw, everybody, yeehaw. On the bright side, I did find my little ditching spade. That's got to be dug out. Great. Because we want to kind of round this corner here so we don't pinch the water line. Oh boy. So anyway, here's the variety of tools I'm going to try to use here. We got this and this and this. I'll have to come back for that. Alright, so I don't know if you're going to... I don't think watching me do this is going to be all that much fun, so I'll let you guys go. All right, hey, it's been a while, and I apologize, but I've been busy with lots of other things. And hey, it's getting close to winter. It's in December already. I'm still working on this water line project. Gosh, I'm going to have to go through and make a list of all the things that went wrong, because everything that could have gone wrong, if you can think of it, it happened. So yeehaw, everybody, yeehaw. Anyway, I'm going to let's see, I've been letting this thing warm up for a little bit. One of the first problems that we have is that this trencher, this thing right here, it will not start cold unless you give it a healthy dose of starting fluid. And the starting fluid, I've used up 2 cans. I'm on my 3rd can now, just for this job. So, but anyway, I got it started, I got it running. It is, I fixed a couple of leaks and a couple of things on it that were giving us trouble. The hydraulic, the V-belt that runs the hydraulic pump, kind of burned that out. So I put a new one on, and the fuel line had a leak in it, and so I replaced that little piece of rubber hose, and Also, there's a I don't know what else to call it. It looks like a heater hose circuit off of the water pump. It goes from the water pump to someplace under something as part of the carburetor or intake manifold. I'm not really sure what that goes to, but that little piece of rubber tubing was rotted out, and it was leaking. So fix that leak, and it's a little bit moist this morning here. This thing may not even dig, but we're going to give it a try and see if we can't get her to do something for us. It's an old machine, and when you get it down below 2 feet, it just doesn't want to pull itself along. So yeah, we'll see. Kind of headed uphill a little bit here with it, but once we get to the end of this dug ditch, it'll be pretty flat. So if we can get that far, we should be able to continue across. All right, let's get this going. Okay, well, of course I go 5 inches and I hit a big rock. So, I don't know if you can see it down there or not. Let's see, are you down there? Come on, there you go. I don't know. It's down there somewhere. There, that's it. So, I'm going to try a spud bar, see if I can knock it loose out of there. Maybe I can pop it up out of there without having to turn the machine around and dig it out with the backhoe. The backhoe is not the strongest. So anyway, you wait here, I'll go get the spud bar. All right, so here we are digging. water digging. Keep going, keep moving. Look at that. Oh yeah. Well, we're going to drop it a little bit. Measure, see how we're doing. Windy down here. Yeah, we're like 34, 35, 36. We could probably go down a little bit. Let's push this thing down a little bit more. Whoop. Other way, there we go. Alright, that's good. Other than that, we'll let her rip, tater chip. So, what we want to do is take a straight line all the way down here. I know I'm yelling now because I got the earmuffs on. We'll get there. I don't want to go too far away from it, but anyway, what we're going to do is we'll come down to this spot right here, this little dig area here. I've got the invisible fence for the dog. We don't have a dog yet, but there's one coming. So anyway, then we'll go over to the corner of the barn door over here, and then that's where the last hydrant will be. There'll be a hydrant right here. We'll just tee into the line, and then we'll put the end of it over there. So, let's go catch up to our blisteringly fast ground speed of the trencher here. Let's watch her dig for a minute. smoothly. So cross your fingers, because hopefully this will be the last day of working on this crazy project. I might have to come back later and do some backfilling, but hopefully I get it all put together, get some water running in it by tonight. Because, yeah, winter's coming, and I'm not happy. I've had to carry water a few times. So anyway, I will let you go until we get down to the other end, and hopefully we'll, see you over there. It's getting late, it's getting cold, and this trencher picks now to just die. So this is where she bit the dust. I needed to dig a little bit more over here so I could... Well, hi there. How are you? Yeah, I know. Oh, you got it. Okay, he got the camera. But anyway, so I don't know. It's getting dark. I can't see, so I don't even know what the heck to even begin to work on here. Seems electrical. It just kind of shut off. I know I put gas in it, so it's not leaking gas any place that I can see. So, plus I tried to start it and use ether, and ether didn't have any. So anyway, just getting so close to getting this done, and just have to get that up there, and I need to dig a little bit over there by the fence to make room so that I have a place to put in all my hydrants. But this died right there. Doesn't make me happy. I agree with you. So anyway, I guess we'll do the rest of this in another video. So, all right, hope everybody enjoyed it, and yeah, hey, take it easy, everybody. I hope everybody stays safe, and if you haven't done so, subscribe to Bob on the Farm, and I'd appreciate that. So everybody have a good night.